What up, though, YouTube? It's your boy Brillo back. T.V.C. Sports. We in here. It's our first show, episode one. We just gonna break down a few sports topics. We're gonna be all over the place. We just gonna break down sports the Brillo way, So what's good? Detroit Kings, what's good?
What's good, my brother? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Steve, what's good with you, man?
Good, my brother. How y'all doing?
You already know, slow motion. So first, where y'all want to go with it first, man?
Uh, we gonna try to let's do NBA, man, because you know about NBA, man. I'm trying to wait for L and them to come up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
we're gonna have some more guests on here. This is like a show where it's like barbershop talk, man. We're just gonna be talking sports, chilling, having a good time. This episode one right here. So let's get it going. We're gonna talk some NBA. So Detroit, what you okay, so you told us, you tried to tell me, you weren't listening. You tried to tell me about them Golden State Warriors, man. They pulled it off. They
mhm.
earned it. I don't have no complaints or nothing. So, who you think is the breakout team for this upcoming season?
I give you two. I'm not a fan of them because they rivals of mine, but the Clippers.
Ooh,
They got Kawhi. If he's coming back healthy with a Paul George, they got to be in that top two in the West, and then I go with Denver. They're gonna be healthy, and then you got to go with the Milwaukee Bucks.
I'm like you, man. I hate the Los Angeles Clippers. Just the whole. I don't know why, but I just don't rock with them. But why? Depending on, you think he's gonna be able to stay healthy?
That's a big if. The
I
if
don't know.
he can stay healthy, if he can stay healthy, they're gonna contend with Golden State and Dallas and Denver. If he don't, they're gonna be in the same predicament as last year.
Facts. So, Steve, what's your breakout team? Who you think is a team, up and coming team that's gonna break out next year?
I think the Mavericks.
Yeah, ooh,
I,
yeah, Luca.
I think
Is
Luca
Luca top
coming back.
five?
Is
Not
Luka
right
top
now.
five right now? I
Yeah,
think
Nah,
he
not right now.
is.
I think Luca might. Yes, I definitely say Luca top five. I don't want to say top three, man. Luca is amazing.
No, he definitely is.
I
Yeah.
was I was going to go with the Memphis Grizzlies. It's been a lot of chatter. Detroit. What you
Okay.
think? Do you think the Memphis Grizzlies could have won that series if Ja don't get hurt?
I think they would have pushed it to 7.
That's a fact. I don't know if they would have won, but John Moran is tough, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Uh,
don't
he is.
think
I
so
don't think
either.
they would have won. I think, to be honest with you, I think it probably would have been like 6 or 7 because with him, they need him. Without him, they not they're a different team, but they play way better defense. They're a better defensive team.
I think they need some more pieces over there.
yeah, like what? Man, I don't really think they need more pieces. I just think they need to just grow and get better and be healthy. I like the team. I mean, you could always use more shooting, but
Yeah.
I mean, if not that, let me let me ask you this, Detroit. You already know I'm a huge LeBron
hmm
guy. Did he deserve that contract?
Yep. He definitely did.
I mean, to me, he earned it. He's still putting up at his age. I know he old, but at his age, he's still carrying the team. Let's talk about
hmm
Anthony Davis. Steve, man, what you think about this guy, man? It was a rumor that he hadn't touched the ball in months. Like, what's up with him, man? Is he?
Man, if he didn't touch the ball in months, man, he ought to be ashamed of himself, man. That's ridiculous. He only played 15 games, if I can remember, last year. So why he ain't touch a rock? Why he ain't touch the rock?
I think he lost his hunger, man. We won that championship, the bubble championship, and some people put an asterisk by it. I don't, but
I don't
um,
either though. They played the game, so you got to. They made them rings. It's not a. It is what it is. You can't do that.
they played, but still, I think this man lost his hunger, man. Like, how are you that good I get your injury, you injury prone, but how are you that good? And like AD supposed to be an MVP candidate.
That is true. I thought he was supposed to be the best player on the Lakers team because LeBron getting older. So I was thinking he's gonna be the number one, like the number one option.
Yeah, I think he definitely about to start hitting his decline.
Yeah,
Dang.
he already hitting his decline. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't understand Anthony Davis, man. I know LeBron is frustrated with his play.
Let me ask you a question though, Brillo. Now I'm just putting this to you. All right. Me and Key was talking about this. I think Steve we talked about it too. Dog, would you trade Anthony Davis?
It
I
depends
would.
for who.
It depends on what I'm getting, but
I'm trying to see if we can get something. We could trade him to Brooklyn.
For KD?
Yeah, no
Oh
disrespect
yeah.
to Kyrie. I respect Kyrie, but I'm trying to think big. I trade Anthony Davis. I would trade two first round draft picks for KD, and then
And
I would
now
trade Westbrook in another deal.
I'll even throw THT in the mix.
Oh, for sure, he can go too.
man, they need to do something. Do y'all think the Lakers make this happen? They're gonna actually trade Westbrook?
I think they will.
No.
I think they was waiting on Brooklyn to see what they're gonna do, but if they don't, they still gonna trade him.
I don't think KD and Kyrie leaving Brooklyn.
Me neither. I don't think it neither because if they was leaving Brooklyn, they would have already been traded.
Yeah, it would
I
have been
don't think
happening.
so either.
The
Man,
league trying to get rid of them super teams. You notice that, right? They're not trying to do with them big old super teams no more. You only gonna get two all. I mean, if you get two superstars or all all stars, good. But they're not about to have no mega super team again. They're not gonna do that. They already making it hard for it to happen.
Let me ask y'all a question since we on Brooklyn. Do y'all think Ben Simmons gonna make an impact?
I think he is.
you better. Yeah, I mean Ben Simmons not as bad as everybody think, man. He just can't shoot the ball, which is a liability, in today's league. But as far as everything else, he is elite. Let me ask y'all this: James Harden. How y'all feel about James Harden?
I think he a little bit underrated right now. I think
Ooh,
people
I think,
sleeping
yeah.
on him.
I do too as well because of his playmaking ability. With the new rule changes, I don't know what's that. Oh, it's hard to tell, about some of his move skill set or whatever. It's he's not getting those calls, and I don't think he was fully healthy. So, do you think Philly got a chance of coming out the East?
No, if we get the James Harden we get, he ain't getting out from last year. Ain't coming out no East. I think the Bucks still the best team in the East.
They were
And
hurt,
B gotta stay healthy too.
so you don't see Boston getting back there if Milwaukee is healthy.
No, absolutely not.
Nah.
You,
Not
y'all
if
think
Milwaukee healthy.
y'all think Jason Tatum kind of got exposed in the finals? He didn't have a good finals.
Oh, hold on. Talking about, I forgot about Boston. They up there too.
Yeah, definitely. So who
I
you
don't
got?
think had Chris Middleton been
My
healthy,
bad.
last
You
season,
can
I
go,
don't think
Steve.
Boston go to the finals. No, I'm talking now.
Oh, we can't hear you.
I heard him. He
You hear me
said,
now?
if Chris
Oh,
Middleton stay healthy, can you see Milwaukee going back to the finals?
hell
Absolutely,
yeah.
absolutely.
Hey, brother, let me ask you a question. My bad for cutting you off, my brother. I know this is a different show. But can we get the rent card over here too, man?
Let me see if I got it. Huh? Pull it up. What you trying to rant about, bro?
KD, man, I gotta do this, man.
Go ahead.
All right, man. KD, man. I don't know if you're gonna listen to this. No, you probably don't, dog. Stop crying. I defended you when people was clowning you about going to Golden State. I would have left Westbrook too. Me, Brillo, and C couldn't play with Westbrook. We know Westbrook is trash. But dog, stay home, stay in Brooklyn. Why you gotta go to another team? You should have stayed in Golden State, my brother. You know what I mean? You listen to everybody, all these bozos on TV. Now you say you see Steph they win a ring without you. Now you trying to leave and go to another super team. Stay in Brooklyn, man. You got Ben Simmons, Kyrie, um, a couple of shooters. You know what I mean? Steph Curry or whatever like that. He over there, so you can win a ring in Brooklyn. It's nothing wrong. Like people want to hit on LeBron, but look, one thing I give LeBron, he never asked for a trade. He might leave a team, but he don't ask for a trade.
He at least finished his contract, and he won everywhere he been. You got to give him that as
Exactly.
well.
Stop running. You a track star, my brother. Stay where you at.
He said he a track star.
Hey, I didn't think about it like that, but man, it does make him look a little slightly bad because Golden State wins, and then now you want out, and now KD is pressing. He like fired the coach,
Exactly.
fired the general manager, or if you want me to stay, and no owner is gonna come to those demands. So I do think he's not going to get traded only because of that dumb trade. What y'all think about the Utah Jazz trade?
Oh my God, they messed up the trade market.
They messed up the whole league. Okay, we got Big L in the building.
L in the building.
You,
What up?
what up, though?
In here,
What up, though?
we
Chilling,
started off
man.
talking NBA, man. We're talking about KD. You think he should just stay tough it out in Brooklyn or get up out of there?
Well, in my opinion, man, like I said in one of my videos, man, I think they should double up, do a duplicate package, like send AD, Russell Westbrook, a third and a second to Brooklyn, and then get back Kyrie and Durant to LA.
I said that AD. You agree with me that AD should be traded, so we agree on that.
Yeah.
AD didn't look, man. I don't know
Westbrook, listen, Westbrook and AD in Brooklyn to be crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. And then give us Durant and Kyrie.
Ooh, Durant, Kyrie, and Brian. Man, stop.
There you go. And then we just send them a couple picks also. You know what I mean?
I don't really think the Lakers got picks, but they need to make something happen. My man Bron just re-signed the contract, so he there to stay.
Yeah.
We were talking about the Utah Jazz and Minnesota Timberwolves trade. I think that was the worst trade that I've seen in a while. What you think about that, El? They gave up so much for Rudy Gobert, and I don't like him. What y'all think about Rudy?
I think he definitely overrated.
Overrated. I mean, I really don't know nothing about him like that. You know, I'm not really NBA savvy like that. But like, I just know that that name sounds familiar. I don't know. Maybe it was good. Maybe it was bad. I don't know.
he was trash, man. He all he did was play defense.
Yeah.
Do you think Minnesota is a playoff team, Detroit?
Yes, they're a playoff team. They're like a second round team, but the West is always tough though. So you could be
West,
one of them top teams, but you could get put out in the first or second round.
here's the thing about the West. It's tough from top to bottom. The East is tough at the top, but not so much the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
The West is just tough all through, man. You got like Memphis. You expect them to be better. I
Yeah,
expect Jokic and them to be tough too.
I agree. Jamal Murray coming back, Michael Porter Jr.
Hopefully the Lakers can squeeze in the playoffs, but and then you got the Clippers coming back. The West is out.
I'm gonna tell you a sleeper team though. The New Orleans Pelicans.
Ooh,
every time this fool pick a team, man. Before the season start, they always go, yes, bro. This man like them NBA guru or something.
I'm just saying though, just think about it. You got Brandon Ingram, Zion coming back. They got CJ McCollum. Dog, they got a nice squad over there, bro. For real. I ain't saying they're going to no championship. I say people just got to watch out for them.
Now they said that the Pelicans said Brandon Ingram is off. You know, they're not going to trade him when they was trying to look for a KD trade. I couldn't believe that.
I don't blame them. I wouldn't trade for KD.
Really?
No, he don't want to. No, he don't want to be there. Like, no, let him stay in Brooklyn. Everywhere he go, it's always a problem.
If KD go anywhere, it need to be LA because he's not gonna be the number one. He's gonna be the number two. KD cannot be a number one no more. I'm sorry, man.
I don't know, L.
He got to sit behind LeBron. We seen what he could do as a leader. He's not a leader, man.
Yeah, I mean,
KD's actually soft. Yeah.
As far as his game though,
he's a scorer. Yeah.
I'm gonna say
DeMarcus,
this though. I kind
man,
of agree. I kind of agree
this
with
our
L on this
first.
though. Oh my bad.
I'm just hollering at DeMarcus coming here saying what's up, my guy right there. This is a first little television commission sports show. We just chopping it up, talking about NBA right now. We're gonna go to the NFL right now.
1 minute. Let me say what L said. I agree with what L said, but KD is the number one option. He's just not a leader. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
He can't lead a team to do. You know what I mean? Like no disrespect, Kawhi is not a leader. He won a championship. He had Kyle Lowry was a leader on that championship team.
Yep.
Y'all
And the
think
thing is with him too, anybody that always I love my mama, man. I do. But any player that always got his mama on the field at the end of every game on the court and shit, like he remind me of a Donovan McNabb, man. Like KD is soft, bro. Like McNabb was soft too.
I'm starting to believe
Yeah.
that he might be. So he's a crybaby because you should stay in Brooklyn. You wanted to be in Brooklyn. So what's the problem? Now you see you should. I'm just gonna say it like this, bro. On L and C. He should have just stayed in Golden State, bro. It's perfect for him. You don't have to be the leader. All you gotta do is just go there and play
but the thing
basketball.
is, if he stayed in Golden State, he gotta win without Golden State. I mean, he looked like I gave him crap for joining Golden State, but now I kind of look at it like whatever. He still got to win one without Golden State. What y'all think about what my man DeMarcus said? You think this will get Chris Paul his ring? Because it's damn near over for Chris Paul. I'm sorry.
But the thing about it is they signed Deontay Aiden. They can't trade until like January, and they don't have the pieces to do it. Brooklyn won 2 super all-stars
I
and
thought we
5
was gonna get
first-round
Aiden.
draft picks.
All right, but fellas, before we move on to NFL, you know I got to do it. The most up and coming team in the NBA right now is none other than the Detroit Pistons. We're gonna start with you, Detroit. What you think about the Pistons moves this offseason in the draft?
Man, incredible moves. They could have went after Deontay Aiden. They didn't. They got a young center. They got Cade still there. They got that draft pick from the New York Knicks. You know, and them guys they got from them are gonna be pretty good glue guys. And they got my man. They got I mean, I think he's the third best player in the draft, maybe the fourth best player in his draft.
Ivy, man, did
Yeah.
you watch any summer league? I know it don't matter in summer league, but man, I see the potential, man. Ivy is tough, and I agree with you, Jeremiah. L, what you think about the Pistons, man?
I don't think he in here.
There we go.
Yeah.
We lost you for a second.
Yep. Pistons, man. I mean, last time I seen the Pistons, they was good when they had Rasheed Wallace, Ben Wallace, and all them. I mean, I'm happy they finally making the move, man. I'm happy they finally busting the move. That's cool. I want to see you happy, man, because you be depressed every time the season come around.
All our sports teams. But with that being said, man, anything else about the NBA y'all want to touch on? Like I said, this is our very first show, T.V.C. Sports. We kind of just gonna touch on all the sports before we get up out of here, man. If you do catch us on a rewatch, hit the like button, of course, and subscribe. But any other NBA topics y'all want to touch on before we switch it up?
No, I'm good. We could go to the NFL.
All right, Big L. This question is for you, bro. I know
Yes,
you
sir.
the NFL guru, so I want to know what's okay. First, I'm gonna let you go ahead and get your shit off about your Eagles. I respect it. I respect the hell out of it, man. So go ahead, man. The floor is yours. Tell us about your Eagles and why they're going to be better next season.
Well, I honestly agree that they're going to be better. Defensively, there's no excuses, man. But at the same time, Jalen Hurts is the Achilles heel, and Jonathan Gannon is now. With Jordan Davis coming up the gut, and Kobe Dean coming up the gut, it's gonna be a really, really strong defense, man. You're gonna have the best running defense in the league. We got Bradbury on the left side, guarding passes. We got Slay on the right side, guarding passes. Then we got Tard at safety. We got Marcus Epps. So, like I said, man, our defense about to be crazy, man. Defense about to be crazy.
The linebackers are nice too.
TJ Edwards, yep. T.J. Edwards,
Brandon
Josh,
Graham is back.
Brandon Graham came back. Yep,
Shout out to Detroit Crockett.
I
yep.
saw
You know what
I
I'm
saw
saying?
on your page, L, where you kind of broke down. How do y'all finish the season? How many wins?
I ain't even do the rest of them. You know, I went all the way to week 9. I stopped at week 9, but right now so far I got a 6-2.
Ooh, what?
6-2, man. I think we're gonna cough up one of the wins, and I also think Arizona, Kyler Murray gonna get us. They're gonna put a
I,
tag on us.
I'm an Eagles fan too, and I don't know about I can't disagree with L. I just because I gotta look at the schedule even more. I gotta just look at it and see the what's the wins we got. I say the win that we better win is against the Detroit Lions. That should be a
Oh
win.
man, hey D, I'm trying to tell you something, dog. If we lose that game, bro, panic, man. It ain't no panic of patience, it's panic.
Panic.
Everybody seem to think the Lions gonna be a little better. Hey, Steve. So, what's your team, man, in the
The
NFL? Who you
Broncos.
rocking with?
The
Broncos.
Broncos.
Go ahead. Tell us a
Oh,
little bit about. Tell us about the Broncos. Why they gonna be better or worse? Or let us know.
We definitely better because we got that boy Dangerous Russ in the back. He
Russ,
back there.
yeah,
I think we probably got one of the best young running back duos. We got Gordon and we got Williams.
yeah,
Our defense is stout. We coming. I think we got a
yeah.
top 10 defense this year.
Uh,
Only thing I'm worried about, our receiver went down. But we
yeah.
still got Cortland Sutton, KJ Hamler, Jerry Judy.
Nice
Judy, I
tight
like
end.
Judy.
I,
We definitely for sure a playoff team.
yeah.
Detroit. Do I need to come to you, man? You gonna talk the Lions or what's your
I'm gonna
secondary
do I'm
team?
gonna I'm
When
gonna
you
do I'm
from
gonna do the.
Detroit, you gotta have a secondary team.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I'm rooting for the Lions to be honest with you, but I'm gonna give them 8 to 7 wins.
Ooh,
They're gonna be better, way better than they is. I'm only thing I'm worried about is that secondary.
have y'all
That's the
been
only thing
watching
I'm worried
Hard Knocks?
about, huh?
I've been checking out Hard Knocks. I know everybody
Yeah,
look good on Hard Knocks. You know when they do a season,
yeah.
everybody look. It's not like I'm not really, taking that with a grain of salt. Every year, the
Hard,
team on Hard Knocks look tough.
Hard Knocks
Yeah,
is a
right.
curse, man. And I'm gonna make a video about that on my channel, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk on your channel and my channel, man. I think Hard Knocks is a curse,
All right,
dog.
It can't be a curse for the Lions because the Lions haven't did nothing in years, so they good to
yeah.
go.
Yeah,
Speaking
that's
of
They
your
true.
good to
channel,
go.
L, I just checked out a video. It was dope about Deshaun Watson, man. Can you feel like breaking that down for us real quick?
Oh my god, bro. Like this man, that hey man, like I said, man, karma's a bitch, man. Karma's a bitch, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Karma's
don't
a
do
bitch.
my brother like that,
No,
bro.
I ain't talking about D Watson. I'm talking about the Cleveland Browns
Oh, okay,
for how they
okay.
did. They did Baker dirty, dog.
They did though.
That was grimy. You
What
know what I'm saying? It's hilarious. I
was
mean,
L?
huh?
Why you say they did? Why you say they did Baker Grimes?
They told
Severe.
Baker yeah, they told Baker he was good, man. They looked at him in his face and told him he was good. You know what I'm saying? Soon as Deshaun Watson got eligible for a trade, they hopped on that. So
Yeah, I
Baker
do.
Mayfield,
I do agree.
yeah, like that's. I know it's business, man. At the same time, it's still grimy, man. That's dirty, man. And you gotta, like I said, man, karma shows love, has no love for nobody, man. You know what I'm saying? You got it. And I was laughing in the video too. Like, I don't feel bad for him. I just feel bad for Amari Cooper, man. Amari Cooper got the worst luck. Oh my God.
So how many suspensions Watson got?
11 games. The season over. I'm
No,
sorry, but this is over.
I think
I
it's
thought it was 8.
It's 18 games though. But the season for them is over though. Even if he do come when he come back, but I think they add like an extra game, but it's
Yeah,
still
but
over with though.
No, it went up to 11 games.
I'm talking about the season. I'm talking about the regular season.
Oh, okay. I thought it
I'm
was
gonna say
17.
this, man.
Well, yes, my bad, 17, but regardless, it's still over for him.
They're gonna
I
go
don't
0 and
know.
0 and 11.
I don't know what happened, bro. Because of course, different stories, but man, all those cases, bro. Like,
what's
come
up, man?
on, man. We gotta be better, bro. I don't get it.
Yeah, that's true.
That
I
right.
mean,
We wasn't there. We don't know. But damn, bro. All them cases, like I don't feel like everybody. I don't feel like all them lying, but that ain't my business. The man suspended for 11 games. Like
yeah,
it's over. I don't think Baker Mayfield is a good player. He not trash, but I really don't like Baker. But still, they will. I bet you they wish they had Baker as
Baker
quarterback.
ain't trash, and they feel stupid. But let's be honest, Baker literally handily made Odell Beckham career bad because he could never throw him the ball. And I
DJ
told
Baker.
people, when Odell go to another team, that a quarterback that actually can get him the ball, he was gonna cook. What happened when he went to the Rams and played with Stafford? Brillo, I'll wait. Didn't he cook? Me and Brillo was saying that.
Who was and an injury bug. That Odell is elite, man. He never
Facts.
lost nothing. He just have suffered from injuries. Anytime he's been healthy, he has put up great numbers, man. His ball skills is probably some of the best, man. The way he
And that's why Baker Mayfield was an average quarterback because he could not get him the ball.
yeah, Odell's ball skills. But let me ask you all this. I'm gonna start with you, Steve. I know it's early, but let me get you way too early. Super Bowl pick.
Well, you know I gotta go with my team, Denver.
Oh, come.
I got. Listen, I would be remiss if I didn't go with Denver.
Okay, you
But
think they're
I
gonna
don't know.
pull it out?
I think the
That's what.
Bengals. I think the Bengals definitely gonna be there.
The Bengals
Bengals,
tough.
Kansas,
Yeah.
KC.
He asked me what I think about him getting suspended 11 games. Dog, Demarcus, bro, like I said, like I don't know what happened, but that's goofy, man. That's pointing out the goofy. Like you a millionaire. Okay, we all know we all men. So we know you want to have a good time, but you got the money to pay to play, man. You can go call you somebody up. You don't gotta be doing that with the masseuse, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's goofy. Like all
Hey, but
y'all are rich. You're
did
rich. You
y'all
got
see?
you got women
I didn't mean to cut you off.
that's what they do. No, go ahead. I'm done, but I'm like that's goofy though. You got women. That's what they do. They will gladly service you for a fee. You're rich. Like why are you doing this to masseuses? If it was one or two, okay, whatever they lied. But it was like 15 to 16. All of them ain't lying.
Did you see what Deshaun girlfriend looked like? You got to step out on that.
Sometimes, bro, that don't even be man. He rich. Man. That don't
Yeah,
even.
that really don't matter though, because once you get in that tax bracket, every woman that if you go by the looks, you're gonna be in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a beautiful woman in every country.
Big L. What is your way too early Super Bowl pick?
If I had to level it down right now, I would say Bills, Eagles.
Oh dang!
This man, I respected the home.
I'm gonna be
The home
can I say mine though? This is right now. Since you asked me, I'm gonna say KC and shoot, man. I'm gonna say the Rams, man. As of right now, Kansas
Oh,
City Rams.
I mean the Rams. I feel you, man. But then again, the only reason why I'm scared of the Rams is because of Bobby Wagner and Aaron Donald, man. Adding Bobby Wagner to that defense that's insane, bro.
Thanks.
Dark horse. Believe it or not, is the Broncos and Chargers.
Chargers is not dark horse Detroit.
They
Now
is.
listen,
They
man.
got to be able to prove it. They are. It's true, but you got to look at the division. The division of that division alone, we could go by that division right now, the AFC West, and we could say all these teams can go to the Super Bowl. You want me to run it down right quick? I'm gonna run it down. The Broncos, Kansas
Yep.
City, the Chiefs.
Yep.
I mean Kansas City, the Chargers, and the Las Vegas Raiders. Las Vegas Raiders. My bad. All of them are playoff teams.
That's very true.
And all of them can be in the Super Bowl. That's the crazy. But I ain't gonna say I take one of them. I ain't gonna with me, I don't believe in Carr, so I got to take that out. But they could all of them could be a playoff team.
Yeah. I just
And
think me personally, man, I really think like I said, man, it's still a when I made that prediction, man, Brill and D and Steve, like I was kind of stuttering a little bit because the AFC, like you can't count out Patrick Mahomes, man. You can't count out Patrick Mahomes.
and that's just the AFC West, and we ain't even got to the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, I know. Like you can't count out Patrick Mahomes, you can't count out Brady. But I'm just saying, like, if I just got a feeling, man, people gonna call me insane, but Jalen Hurts learns how to throw, bruh. He's Cam Newton all over again.
Let me ask you a question, L. Now,
Yeah.
tell me if I'm bugging. Me and Steve was talking. It could be debated that Russell Wilson is the third best quarterback in that conference. You think I'm bugging?
Yeah, he's better than Derek Carr. I'll give you that.
No, I'm saying that Justin Herbert is up. It could be debated that he's better than Russell Wilson.
You mean in the conference or the division?
The division.
The division, yeah, yeah, he's better than Derek Carr. He's not
No,
better. Go ahead.
no, we know he's better than Russell Wilson, better than Derek Carr. But we talking about the Justin Herbert. We talking about him.
He definitely.
No, he's not better than Justin Herbert, bro. He's not
You
better
don't
than
think
Justin
so?
Herbert. Hell
Come
no,
on, man.
hell no.
Don't do my man like that.
That arm strength, bro. Hell no, man.
He
Justin
not,
Herbert
and
throws
we know
lightning bolts,
we
man.
know he ain't better than Pat Mahomes. It's not even close.
We're not doing that.
This Vegas.
Pat Mahomes ain't that good.
This
What?
This
I'll be right
brings me
back,
to
bud.
my next question.
Big up, say you gotta go.
I'm saying yes, man. Detroit, what you think? Aaron Rodgers, you gotta win, man.
Oh, I don't know about overrated though, because he just won the MVP.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's probably not overrated, but I'm tired of him eating off that little one Super Bowl, bro.
It is about time for him to. It's about time to do something.
NFC, you know, I don't got no love for Green Bay.
I'm gonna be
But,
honest. If Aaron Rodgers can, let's be like this. If Aaron Rodgers can so-called like not so-called, but if he could just take the wheel of that team to the Super Bowl and win, dog. Because you gotta look at the Green Bay receivers. They ain't really got no big time receivers over there no
they
more.
never stopped Brady. I'm just saying. The one
And
time
Rodgers
Brady
ain't Brady.
had more, they lost. Brady always doing it with receivers that ain't the best.
I mean, but come on now, we ain't gonna do that. Now he did have Wes Welker. Wes Welker not a bomb.
Yeah, I don't think definitely not saying that, but Green Bay has some good receivers too. That was probably better than West.
And I know he's a clown. I mean, he is a clown, and something was wrong with him, and he's dead now. But what's the boy name that died, man? Killed himself in that prison. What's his name? That was a tight end for the Patriots.
Oh,
Hernandez.
Aaron Hernandez.
He had him, and he had Grunt. Come on, man. At that time, nobody was stopping that.
Yeah, that's OP. All right, man. Anything else y'all want to touch on the NFL?
I want to. What's your thoughts on Lamar Jackson this year?
I always like Lamar, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Lamar too.
Dang, can they help Lamar get us some receivers over there or something?
I don't know why the teams do this. They talk junk about him running, but then they won't give him no receivers. I don't get it.
I don't think he got nobody right now.
Hey, yeah, man. Hey, Brillo, one thing though before we be out. I want to touch boxing too for a minute,
we just gonna move on.
Can I know you got this too. Can I holler at somebody right quick, man?
Sure. Who you trying to holler at?
John Harbaugh. Let me holler at you, man. Your time is winding down. You haven't did nothing since Ray Lewis retired, my brother. You got the fifth, the best, the most talented quarterback I've seen in years. The dude can throw and he can run. And you still can't get this man haven't got out he got out the second round one time. He haven't got to the conference finals. He haven't got to the AFC championship game. The defense is good, but the offensive coordinator is he got an offensive coordinator that's still playing in the 90s. Like where's the help at? and he don't
None.
get the job done right now, John Harbaugh. I mean, John Harbaugh, you got to go, man.
Or let's see, but here's the
Yeah.
I can't hear L. But yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I mean, I want to holler at somebody. I gotta holler at somebody else too, man. Matter of fact, since you brought up Aaron Rodgers, man, let me holler at Aaron Rodgers too, man. Right quick. Aaron Rodgers, man, like my man Brillo said, man, you off them old championship ring, my brother. You gotta sit there and do something, bro. If you had the Devontae Adams and you only scored 10 points against the San Francisco 49ers, which is a good defense. You in
correct.
Lambeau Field. It's cold, and you still couldn't get your team to the promised land. You got a great defense. If you don't win this year, man, you are overrated, bro, for what you is. You can get all the MVPs and you want to, but you
Man,
can't.
How many rings Drew Brees got?
He got one.
I don't need nobody calling Aaron Rodgers overrated, man. How many MVPs Drew Brees got?
If I'm mistaken, I think Drew Brees probably got one.
Aaron Rodgers is not overrated, man. Do you know how hard it is to win a championship? It's hard, bro.
But
That's
the
very
problem with
hard.
Drew Brees though is after they, you know what I mean,
hell, what you
he was
said.
my bad,
He
bro.
been in position to win, man. He been not playing well in the
He
AFC
had home, yep.
Championship games.
He had home
In the
field
NFC
from back to
Championship
back
game.
year. Bro, let me ask you a question. Didn't he have home field for back to back time? He had home field last year. He had home field the year before and didn't do anything. If you want to be honest with you, he did worse last year because at least he went to the NFC Championship game. He didn't like dog. I mean, I take up for Aaron Rodgers, but dog, where is the production that has been?
Hmm.
That's facts.
Like I said, man, I was saying before I got cut off about I'm gonna go back to Lamar Jackson a little bit, man.
Okay.
Lamar Jackson up for a big payday. Look out for that. He has to get paid by the end of next season. End of this season, he has to get paid. I'm curious to know if they're gonna let that man walk.
Man,
If
let
they
him
let that
walk
man walk,
to
yeah,
Detroit. My God.
the Lions. Ooh, that'll be crazy. Or the Falcons.
Oh, if
Be
the
the next
Lions
like
was
this.
able to get him, they going to the. If the Lions able to get him with the running back, people don't. We ain't got time, but probably next
Brother
week I'm
got
gonna
Jay
break
in the
down. Me and
building.
brother
He
gonna.
say he agree with you, Detroit on Aaron Rodgers. You gotta win. That's a big
Yeah,
Kansas City fan right there.
You
I'm a.
heard what
Hey,
Steve
me, hey,
Hawkins said. He called Patrick Mahomes sorry.
yeah, I know that. The big L said, "Yeah, I gotta go." Hey, yo, brother,
No,
we gotta break next week though. We gotta break down that Detroit Lions roster because they got a 1-2 punch. That running back situation and Detroit is serious. Big L, but
Mhm.
the Eagles gonna have to contend with that.
Yeah,
That's what
it could
I'm
be a
worried
trap. It could
about.
easily be a trap game. Easy. That could be a
yeah.
trap game.
All right, fellas, man. I'm having fun, bro. Let's before we get up out of here, man, let's talk a little bit of contact sports, man. Boxing. We're gonna start with you, Detroit. What's the matchup that we want to see, man? What's the boxing match that we want to see that they're not making for us?
Okay.
Earl Spence versus Terrence Crawford.
Bud
Big man,
Crawford will
but
beat breaks off that boy. What y'all think about that? I'm going with Bud.
I'm going with Bud. I'm going with Bud in the decision in the 12th round. I ain't seen Earl Spence get knocked down. So, but I think he gonna make him work though. I think Earl Spence gonna make Terrence Crawford work. But I just think Terrence Crawford is dangerous because he can, you know what I mean. He a softball man.
Right.
Yeah.
Any
So
I
other
like
match?
I like Buzz too. Huh?
Yeah, you going with Bud, L?
Yeah. But I got a match I want to see though.
Yeah, what's your matchup that they're not making right now?
Mayweather Pacquiao rematch.
oh hell no,
You
that ain't gonna
actually
never
want to see
happen.
that?
I want to see that again, bro. Pacquiao almost had him, bro. Nobody talking
Hell,
about that though. Pacquiao almost had him.
what rounds?
I want to see it was what in the match when he almost had him. It went all the way to the end.
Dog, he
Here's the end of
Floyd
the fight.
Floyd
Floyd was
ended
fouling
him.
on him.
It was weak.
Yeah,
It was
but
a whack ass fight. I mean, Pacquiao couldn't barely touch him. Like, I mean, only round I saw Pacquiao win was probably like the 5th or 6th round. Other than that, Mayweather a clean sweep every round.
I'm
Yeah, but
glad you
wasn't that
brought it.
close? Wasn't that closer than the Western Conor McGregor one? Conor McGregor one was comical.
Oh, we know that was a joke though.
Yeah,
That
we
ain't
knew
even a
that was
boxing
over.
match.
That's Floyd just getting to the bag. I'm glad. Oh, Steve, you had a matchup before we talk about Floyd. You had a matchup that you want to see.
Nah, y'all can go ahead. I don't follow boxing like that.
So, all right, cool. So Floyd, man, Money Mayweather. Uh, y'all giving him look. I get it. His fights are boring to some because he's not gonna let you hit him. And I mean, it is what it is. And I think he get looked down upon because he don't take those risks. He's a pure boxer. He's not gonna stand in the pocket and take abuse. Floyd never
Mm-hmm.
did it.
I mean, that's the
He,
name. Ain't that's boxing though, right, bro? I mean, the boxing is not to try to get hit.
this is why people give him a hard time because it's easy work for him. I think Floyd is the GOAT.
I think
I
he's
do.
I think he's the greatest of all time. So I think it's him, Sugar Ray Robinson, Muhammad Ali, and who can I put in there?
Tyson. Tyson.
Hold on, one minute. Let me see. I'm trying to think. I might be biased, but Sugar Ray Leonard, and then I'm gonna have to go with home team, even though he didn't beat him, but he was supposed to. My man, Tommy Hearns. Put some respect on my man, Tommy Hearns, man. Tommy Hearns was a
Definitely.
free man. Y'all want a documentary to watch, man? Watch it's called The Four Kings on Showtime. They talk about boxing, man. Tommy Hearns was a freak of nature, man. And Mike Tyson, of course.
I gotta go with Floyd. What you think about that? How you feel about Floyd, Miguel?
I mean, he redefined boxing. I can't hate on him. You know what I'm saying? I know that y'all Michigan brethren, so I ain't even
Yeah.
going. You know what I mean? I know it's some bias in there. You know what I mean? Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he get his just due because he's not dangerous. But he's not gonna. This is why Floyd is gonna be able to walk around and talk. He's not gonna be, you know, what I'm saying, injured or hurt, something like that in his later years. And not look, Floyd and okay, do you think he messing up his legacy by taking all these whack ass exhibitions and getting to the bag?
I think
Nah.
he is. I think he kind of is
Yes.
when he just taking these fights like this, man, for money.
All money ain't good money, but that boy, I can't. He got an addiction, and I ain't mad at him. His addiction is getting to the
He
bag.
bad. Yep, that's his addiction.
So I
I
can't.
tell y'all what though. I asked y'all a question though. Should he try the octagon?
He ain't gonna
Let's
do
get
that
him in there.
because Floyd don't
he
want to
too smart
lose.
for that. L. He too smart for that. He will get his ass fried.
Facts.
Yeah.
He ain't even
Conor
into it.
McGregor gonna be like, I'll pay 500 million to fight you for Ireland. Conor McGregor put that 500 million quick to beat his ass.
The only way Floyd gonna get into the octagon if they give him close to almost 900 million. He'll get in there because he is
Almost
Oh,
addicted
he
to
done.
the
right. Oh,
money.
he got a price. Believe me, he got a price.
Mm-hmm.
But man, I think he probably gonna be one of the only box. You know who is the? And before we got out here, this is the last thing we're gonna talk about boxing. The
Okay.
most disappointing boxer to me in probably the last 20 years is Adrian
I,
freaking Broner.
I agree.
I thought he was gonna be the real deal, man. He had everything. He even had the skills, but he had everything but I guess the mindset. I don't want to say work ethic because he worked, but he just didn't have a mindset. What you think stopped him, Detroit? His
I
own
think what
attitude?
stopped him is that his lack of focus, man. He wasn't focused enough. That's all it is. It's just focus, bro.
I thought he was gonna be the next one, bro.
Hey,
Me
do
Definitely.
too.
y'all be checking out Muhammad Ali grandson?
He boxed.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah.
He boxing. He be boxing in PBC, top rank. That's on ESPN. He's pretty good
He
too,
pro.
huh?
He not an amateur. He pro.
Yeah, he
Man,
pro. He didn't knock I forgot his record, but he undefeated right now. The dude is a bad boy.
you know he gonna be good. I mean, is that his his grandson.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So his daughter's son. So
yeah.
she the goat too. So no, I don't know. I don't like how she was kind of talking about our girl from Flint, bro. She don't want
She
it.
don't want no smoke with
She
that.
don't
Her
want
man,
no
she
problem with that girl.
right. She don't want no smoke with that,
I ain't
man.
like that, man, because she wasn't like you supposed to give it up for the younger generation. Supposed to give them props. She kind of was a little salty because old girl from Flint, she the real deal.
She called herself the gold, the
Shields,
glow.
Carissa Shields.
Yep, that's her
Hey,
name.
all right, so I mean, hey man, it's been a cool first show. We've been everywhere. We talked about boxing, basketball, football. Big L, man, tell us what's next for your channel and let these people know how they can see your content.
I don't think he there.
We done lost L.
Yeah, he on mute. But I put his his channel thing in the chat though, so they can sub up there.
Oh yeah, subscribe to my boy Big Lays. We gonna keep with the sports content. This has been our first show, T.V.C. Sports, man. I hope y'all enjoy it. Yo, check us out on the rewatch, man. We just came up here random just to chop it up.
And and I got a couple of spots for fantasy football. I'm gonna have Brillo to put in the community tab.
Yep. We are having we got the fantasy football league going. It's for fun, nothing major. Uh, just to have some fun.
Mm-hmm.
We about to get up out of here. So peace.
I'll catch y'all fellas.
All right.